Thank you, first of all. It's a fantastic event. I think first one where I've seen meeting of the minds of several of people who are actually looking to work on data, on analytics, and how the generative AI is going to impact our world, right? So my role, I am the service line and solutions leader globally for Genpact and based here in New York, and super excited to be here.
Well, thank you. We're so excited to have you. And the banking industry, what an interesting place right now and time for banking at the cusp of such a, huge transformation in technology. Why do you think it is that banking in particular needs to be so focused on generative AI, and how can companies like Genpact support that?
So, banking traditionally has been a very slow mover, and rightly so. There are a lot of regulations, a lot of legacy systems, a lot of people, processes which they have to serve their customers with. But believe it or not, I think banking industry is right now really well poised to leapfrog into the next generation using generative AI. And we are seeing different financial services institutions globally working at different speeds. Large banks already on that journey, regional, smaller banks still testing it out, still trying to figure out where the path is. And then the whole host of different partners like, fintechs, the tech fins. And they are anyway digital first banks or digital first organizations. So they have already accelerated the path. But generative AI is an equalizer. So this actually is a way for organizations to be far more competitive. And that's really where we are looking at our role as Genpact. We are the process powerhouse. And what we are looking to is really powering and taking the organizations to the next level, leveraging our domain, which is very, very deep, and taking and leveraging the data. And clearly, I think you heard some of the speakers today, data is everything. And that's really where we start off from. And leveraging our expertise in data process and really fueling that engine and taking organizations to the next level.
But I think that idea of banking being able to use this as an opportunity to leapfrog is really interesting and also really timely and an important message, I think, as organizations look to understand how they can embrace AI. So one question I have for you is, you have a global role. Do you see AI emerging, I suppose, at the same pace globally, or things happening regionally at kind of different rates?
So look, everyone is testing. Right now, everyone has some use case or the other, or some POCs, proof of concepts, which are still in. I think the test is going to be who all are going to take it to production, like what Katie spoke about this morning, right? But look, there are also right reasons why everyone is thinking and pausing and making sure that they are ready. We heard about the whole regulatory aspect, or the responsible AI, or how organizations will be set up for future. There is a whole host of governance or people readiness or the data readiness which is needed. And that's really where we see Genpact as an organization playing a huge role, helping organizations get to that level and stage. And as we work through and take organizations to the journey, we are looking at our response to it through, how we can come in and help, say, in a reactive mode. And I'll give you a clear example from our customer service world, right? I mean, a call comes in, how do you help an agent or a customer service rep, get that knowledge management, extract that information, and help them really take that experience to the next level. Take it to the next journey. How can you even decide, make sure that the call doesn't even come into an agent, and at the IVR level, it is deflected. So it is automatically creating a separate, engine through generative AI, which will help in call deflection. The next level in the journey is what we call as predictive, and that's really where call doesn't even need to come into the call center. Through leveraging generative AI, we should be able to predict what the customer needs are, and automatically there is a way how those needs are handled. So that's really the journey which we are undertaking and taking our customers through.